Come on in, join the fun. We laugh loud under the sun. We are real, welcoming arms. Feel the love, no alarms. Community, safe and sound. Laugh and cry, love all around. Open hearts, open doors. Here for you forevermore. Side by side, we stand tall. Together, rise, never fall. Laugh and sing, joy we bring. Cry and hug, heart.
Hi, Carlotta. What the? Hey, girl. Hey. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? So, I ain't got nothing to talk about, but I'm here for a little bit tonight. I wasn't going to do it because I was like fighting with myself because I don't know. I know I don't really have to have something to talk about to come on. But I think it's best if you do, So, and I really didn't have nothing, I can read news stories and stuff with y'all, but I really didn't have, anything. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get on there for a little bit anyway. Talk to them. Whatever the hell I talk about, it's going to be whatever the hell I talk about. Because it's been like that a lot, though, for a while now. Not knowing what I'm going to talk about. I struggle with it. I struggle because you know what? My life's boring. It's really boring. So, what am I going to talk about in my life? Like right now. Because it's boring as shit. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's just only so much sometimes that can come to your brain. You wing it too. Yeah. But it's like you don't have nothing to talk about, but you want to get on here because there's so many amazing people that you get to talk to and, stuff like that. So that's what really makes you want to do it, Hey, Josh, what's going on? Not much, not shit. Drinking some mellow yellow. Just missed part of my mouth. And yeah, that's about all in my boring life. Now I got a wet spot. It's a little big. Hey, Hungry, how are you, honey? Oh. So I got this email. And it was really weird. But I think it's a scam, so I'm not clicking on it. Hey, Lilith. Hey, Pam. Did I say Pam already? I know I said Hungry. I might have said Pam's. Oh, well. I'll say it again. Hey, Pam. So, did y'all see where the man in the Delphi murder case was found guilty? Hey, Wayne. For the two little girls. Let me see if I can find it. Delphi. Let's see. Here it is. Oh. New York Post. Can you please play the video? Sorry, I clicked on it because it showed it was a video and then it went to a whole article. New term for your lady bits. Fungal jungle. I had an extra large Pepsi last. Oh, scrolled up. Hold on. That extra large Pepsi last night that I got for free. I tried to pick it up to drink it, and it went. Oh no! So much for a free drink. Oh shiznit! You didn't follow it? Oh, I remember back when it happened. So sad. Let's see. I don't know if this whoever article wants me to. Oh, now how do you rewind?
Breaking news to share. Here's some breaking news to share. The verdict is now in for the Delphi double murder case. The court says there will be a wait for about the next couple of hours or so before the verdict is announced, as they're trying to gather all the parties involved, including the families on both sides as well as the attorneys. The suspect, Richard Allen, is accused of killing 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German back in 2017. Allen has confessed to the crime multiple times, but defense attorneys have argued that that was due to his mental health issues, and that there was no real forensic evidence that was presented during this case. We will let you know as soon as that verdict is announced.
Hey, Mr. J. Hey, Danny. Danny Banana.
If you had a magic wand and you could wave it and change one thing that would really benefit consumers, what would it be?
Wave away all.
Sorry. I was trying to click off of it. But, yeah, he was found. A lot of people think that he's not guilty, that they got the wrong guy. But I really feel like they got the right guy. Only because, like, his confession, I don't know. Like, a lot of people were calling, like, the fall guy. But there's just certain things that I think they got the right guy. We can always go back to doing weird things with hot dogs. I know, I got those Diddy dogs. I mean, it's a whole joke about why we called those Diddy dogs. But anyway, I'm not going to get into it on here. But I had them for the longest time in the freezer. I never took them out. Like, because I saved a few so we could do the games. I think I might still have them. It's not like I'm going to be eating them. Like the few that I took out. I don't know. I'll have to look. If not, I can go get some. We need to do it, though. When we going to do it, y'all? Set a date. Whenever y'all know that you'll have the stuff to do it with me as well. Even if you're not up here with me, now damn it, y'all can do it from where you're sitting. I want y'all to join in and have fun and stuff and laugh and fuck it. You only live once, right? That would be fun though. I'll send you each a wiener. Did I forget? Lord Jesus. No, you don't have to. If you don't want to do it, you don't gotta do it. But it's fun. It is fun. Hungry, you gonna do it with us? Oh, thank you, Lilith. She hasn't been feeling well, Hungry. Did I forget? Lilith, I just did. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Peggy's sick. Thank goodness we only live once. It's hard enough one time around. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live more than once. I wouldn't. Hell no. Come on, man. Oh yeah, there was shit. Forward, let me find it real quick. It was a news article I wanted to read y'all today. Oh, did you hear about the Ohio girl? I think she's 6. Oh, I don't want to tell y'all wrong. I can't remember her name. But she was, they said, abducted by her dad. And but when they found there was a car chase, the girl escaped the car, but the dad was shot. And it sounded like something to do with a custody issue. But I don't know why it would say abducted if the mom just denied him. I don't know. It's weird. And then there's the little autistic one child. He's little, y'all. Let me find him. His name, I think, is Joshua. He's just a little thing. Joshua. But they say that that's not it. A lot of people are saying that they feel like it's fishy. Like, I'll have to look up but the mom, she said she laid down with him, I think it was at 1 o'clock. Woke up at 5:30 and he wasn't there. I'm going to be 45 years old tomorrow, y'all. Other than my aching body and memory loss, I don't feel the day over 44. Oh. Freaking look. Let me see. I want to pull him up. You're so funny. Missing child. There's so many still going missing. Okay, so she was found safe. Police fatally shoot father of 7-year-old girl. Here he is. He's 5 years old, and he's from Coos County. Let's see here. It's got to play ads first. It says you belong at the beach.
5-year-old from Coos County is missing, and the investigation into his disappearance 2 days ago is expanding. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Cameraman.
And I'm Kendall Bartley. According to the Coos County Sheriff's Office, Joshua McCoy went missing in Hauser on Saturday. CCSO said that Joshua took a nap with his mother around 1 p.m., and when she woke up at 5:30, he was gone.
Sheriff Gabe Fabrizio said officials began searching for the boy immediately, but don't currently have any leads.
They're out there searching. They're out there searching hard. They're reporting all evidence. If they find anything that might possibly be a clue to lead to the location of John. At this time, we don't need any civilian searchers. The area is pretty small and crowded. And again, the trained searchers are out there. They're really doing a good job. Hoping for the best.
Fabrizio said the reason law enforcement is asking the public not to help with the search is because it could make it more difficult and could possibly destroy evidence. Stay with KVAL as we continue to learn more about this story and the search for this 5-year-old boy. We will share the information on our website, kval.com.
Hey, Paul. Wait. Was that positive? Yeah. Hey, positive. At first, I was like, I didn't want to say it and not be the right person, but yeah. That's sad. So many children go missing. Oh God, I can't thank God Cam's wasn't in bars and clubs in my days. 27 and 28. Carl, you heathen. Yeah. I hope they do too. I know I dropped that ladder. There's so many missing children. And it's sad. There it is. Oh, sorry, Sammy. Come here. Mama almost ran over. Come on. I'm sorry, sleepyhead. I know we watched them on my channel. But I'm sure you were an angel. Yeah, Carl, you gotta watch out these days. It's all over social media. I pray they find him, and there's a chance. I'd like to know, and I'll probably do that when I get off here. See how wooded the area is around where he's at, so I can just kind of get a feel, like my own feelings. I know it sounds weird, so I can get a feel, but you know what I mean, of like his surroundings when he went missing. So your neck itching? I can get a little wild when I drink whiskey. Do you? I don't like getting like where I get drunk and it's spinning and then you get sick. He was making his bed on a play mat. We almost got beat up twice. Carla looked from my load trying to find neckies with his drone. Well, don't be surprised if you get us. Oh my God. And then there was one. Also, let me go back to news break. I don't need liquid courage. Hell yeah, Carl. Carl don't need shit. Tennessee says it doesn't have enough resources to care for growing number. America. Let me find it. Maybe it's under my history. Oh, look at this. Peanut. It says Peanut the squirrel's death ordered days before raid. Rabies test is negative. Let's see this. Peanut the squirrel is officially in the clear, testing negative for rabies after his death. But get this, it's also emerged that both he and Fred the raccoon were set for the chopping block days before they were seized in a raid, and their owner is absolutely livid over it. Mark Longo didn't hold back, telling TMZ it's hard to stomach the bombshell revelation that 4 different agencies had already given the green light to euthanize his pets 7 days before they were even taken from his upstate New York property on October the 30th. Oh. The New York Post reports State officials advised the county to euthanize the animals a week before the raid was launched. The news contradicts the New York Department of Environmental Observation's claim that Peanut had bitten an agent during the raid, supposedly necessitating the rabies test. Animals must be euthanized to properly test for rabies. That's so sad. A Chemung County, New York official said in a Tuesday conference, tests on the two animals returned negative for rabies. Mark tells us he's been left in the dark finding out key details through news outlets, while the agencies haven't even bothered to give him a courtesy call with updates in the investigation. He adds officials have been investigating him since January, and he's gearing up to slap the entire state with a major lawsuit. Hey, Jerry. Heartbroken, Mark shares with us he's been waiting to get Peanuts and Fred's bodies back so he could properly plan a funeral. He'd hoped to hold it this weekend, but without their return, he's now thinking of hosting a memorial at his animal sanctuary, Peanuts Freedom Farm Animal Sanctuary, instead. Mark's not letting this slide. He's out for justice for Peanut, and it's not just him. The whole country's feeling this heartbreak and is backing him up, wanting answers just as bad. Oh, Peanut. Look at Peanut. Look at Peanut. Oh, poor Peanut. To that squirrel raccoon thing. Because, oh, you'll cry. Oh, sorry, Leolis. That's sad. I want to see the raccoon. Who does that? Oh, they're just babies. Oh, you bastard. You killed Peanut. Let's see. I don't see a picture of the raccoon on here, but I see Peanut. SpaceX going up this weekend? That's a good question. I can't believe that. I'm going to have to look deeper into this story. This Florida couple's home was flooded during Hurricane Helene. Paid insurance for 12 years. Oh, 3.5. Did y'all hear about the FEMA worker? That if there was a certain political party running, like, not to stop and see if they need help or whatever, basically, like, don't give them no aid, basically. And during Hurricane Helene in Florida, and she was fired. Like, there's like a big thing about it. It shouldn't matter who you're voting for, you know. Like, you're going to deny somebody help because of their political beliefs. That's wrong. That's so wrong. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see here. I'm going to try to find another news story. Told y'all. Y'all don't forget tomorrow's Willis's birthday. Students across the U.S. We had a guy here arrested the other day for He caught a campground on fire. It was fire at Rural King, UGO, and somewhere else. Crazy people. Parents ends. Favorite bakery. Kanye says Kim Kardashian's. Oh, nope. Knoxville 9-year-old. Oh. Diddy gave him some sleepy Diddy juice. What? I don't. No, please forget it. I'm trying to. I'm back. I come out the separate to the Siamese cat that just literally beat each other's asses. Huh? What are you talking about? Tennessee. Hey, Angel. That's like a super spreader situation. Man diagnosed as a complete stranger, and all because he can smell the illness. Oh, wow. Dang. Some people got it like that. You smell the illness? No, Olaf. No, 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 no. How are you doing, Jerry?
Mama, get that to me.
Oh.
I got it. I heard him squealing.
Here, Olaf. You gotta have every carrot, don't you? Okay.
I asked Kenzie when she comes over in the morning.
Hold on
I
one
haven't seen you right
second.
over the
Oh.
weekend. You will like what's coming.
Lunchtime tomorrow in Nashville, rain is overspreading the area and pushing through.
Girl 10 earns 2,000 by selling chickens. Out-of-state fugitive arrested in Kentucky. Let's see what you did. It brings kung fu fighting to a whole new level. Okay. A man who is wanted out of Tennessee on a warrant was arrested in Laurel County. According to officers with Laurel County Sheriff's Office, Aaron Robinson, 55, of Bloomington, Indiana, was taken into custody on Monday. Robinson was charged on a Harlan Circuit Court bench warrant of arrest when he failed to appear in court on charges of possession of a controlled substance. Robinson was also charged on a Harlan District Court bench warrant of arrest when he failed to appear in court on charges of operating a motor vehicle while under the influence. He looks like a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Dolly Parton launches Tennessee Playcation Guide with hidden VIP Dollywood prize tickets. Husband lay dying in the back of the ambulance while desperate pregnant wife directed driver to hospital as he didn't know the way. Looking at the rollout of the Kentucky Medical Cannabis Program. Yeah. I don't really see much of anything interesting on here. But in the morning when I got on, there was all kinds of stuff. I was sitting there reading. Oh, and here's the missing little boy. Anyone injured? What's your question, Willis? Olafi? Olafi? Olaf? I don't know. Red shooter tries again to sue Missouri senators. Fridge, including vodka court, as she fights for custody. Diddy finds way to make major cash behind bars with creepy new business venture. Yeah. I think I give up trying to search for another article because Britney Spears makes final child support payment for Jaden James November 15th. Black China celebrates daughter Dream Kardashian's 8th birthday with rare photos. Yeah, I'm not reading about that one. I'm not even saying your title. My soul left my body. Wife sends husband a dirty text, not knowing he's about to hand his phone over to a cop. Okay. Fan accused of distracting everyone with her outfit at game. What the hell? People are so crazy. Shh. Her outfit distracted me. People really are. I don't know. They're so worried about what somebody else is, doing. Wearing instead of their own self. Talking about her outfit distracted me. I couldn't focus on the ball game. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. The road's crazy, yeah. This road's messed up. That's why I wouldn't. If I always say I'm never gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. But I know, it's life. So eventually, one day I will. But if I had the choice, like, to come back to life, I wouldn't. Because this world is messed up. And I don't want to be in a messed up world. North Carolina man seeking car to search for missing wife. Oh, let's read about this. Y'all ready for this? Nah. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. North Carolina man seeking car to search for missing wife has thousands stolen by a fake auto dealer. It's just another gut punch. The Navy veteran was scammed out of nearly $40,000 by a website claiming to sell repossessed vehicles. A North Carolina veteran was scammed out of thousands of dollars while attempting to purchase a truck to aid in the search for his wife. He went missing when their home was swept. Who went missing when their home was swept away by Hurricane Helene? Rod Ashby, desperate to find his wife Kim Ashby, was recently scammed out of nearly $40,000 while trying to buy a replacement vehicle. After losing his truck in the flood, Ashby, a U.S. Navy vet, found a website claiming to sell repossessed vehicles at below market prices. He wired the money for a 2020 Ford F-350 only to realize he had been scammed when his daughter Ainsley Ashby called back pretending to be another buyer and found the truck still for sale. It's just another gut punch, Ainsley Ashby told CNN, explaining that her father was really just trying to find a truck that didn't break the bank. Amid the family's devastation, despite their efforts, including contacting both banks and filing a police report, the family has not been able to recover the money. Ashby's story highlights the risk of scams during times of crisis. Damn. See, people, they like to get you whenever you're down at your lowest points. I swear, like these scammers, and I've been trying to teach the kids, because you get messages on phones with links and shit, you know what I mean? So I always put it in their heads like, do not click on links. Do not do it. Just don't. And just teaching them about the scammers and the wording. Like, one of the kids thought she found a car all the way in Kentucky, and this was a week ago, all the way in Kentucky, and she wanted that car. And I told her, I said, what year is it? She said 2021. And she said, Mom, it's like the one I want. And I said, because listen, they work and they save up so they can buy their car and get their place and stuff. Like, that's something we've always taught them. Like, when you get money, you put this much back. So, no, I'm not buying them their car. No, I had to work for my car. They can do the same. But anyway, so and I tried to tell her, this sounds like a scam. She said it was a 2021. They only wanted $3,000 for it. And they take payments. I said, is this at a car lot? Did you find this at a car lot or somebody's house? She said it's somebody's house and that he would take so much down. Exactly. Yeah, Carl. He would take so much down and she makes payments and this and that. And she was like, so we were discussing it and she showed me the text. And I said, do you see how this, listen, I'm going to read this to you, okay? I'll read the text to you. Hold on, I gotta get to it. I said, do you see how the person's talking and how they're saying okay? And I said, like, so in my head, I read it as in a different accent, like, because a lot of these scams, y'all know what I mean. I don't want to sound rude or something by saying it, but I read it in a different accent, okay? And it just sounded exactly like a scammer that you would talk to over the phone. Let me see if I can find it. I have it. It's saved in here. I have a nice truck, but you can buy me a car too if you're feeling generous. Shit. Hell no. Okay. To be. No, it's not car lot. Okay? I'm a private seller. Okay? And I normally accept bad credits as well. So you got absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay? That's what they try, but I try to tell her nobody that's selling a car from their house, unless it's somebody you're really good friends with, they're not going to let you make payments on that car. People don't, like, somebody all the way in Kentucky is going to let you make payments on that car. You don't even know this person? Come on. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And there's a lot. There's so many out there. My parents bought me my first car from Uncle, but it was only, oh, that's sweet. Wait, are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, she's wanting to buy her first car, and she's got her eyes set on a certain car that she wants, and I try to tell her, like, you don't, I think you need to start off, but it's her money, so I don't know, but she's not, I don't know. You know, kids, when they have their eyes set on something. So, 1989 Toyota Tercel, baby. They don't listen though. Kids don't when they have their mindset. I just feel like starting out, you should maybe try to go for not the car you really, really want, like a certain nice car. As a teenager, I feel like you should, just in case, because you don't want, I don't know, you're a new driver, and I feel like, I don't know, it's crazy when your kids start driving and stuff. Yeah, she's a good driver, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. About 2 hours after I got 2 hours after I got my license, I rode my car down a hill hungry. That must have been so scary. It served me well. I never even had segs in it before it finally kicked the bucket. At least it served you well. You know how hard it is these days to find a car for $1,000 though? Like cars that we used to buy for $1,000, they want like $5,000 for now. It's so crazy how prices are right now. I was like, what? You want that for that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. How'd you manage that, hungry? Let's see. Oh, my camera's not even on, is it? Duh. Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear about Jen Soto getting immunity? She sure did. She got immunity. I don't know if y'all want to watch that part. That video maybe tomorrow or something. I don't plan on. It's already almost 10. I got on here a little late, only because I fought with myself in my head. Should I not? But yeah, she got immunity. I know I quit playing the videos, throughout the case with the after that graphic content, in writing. I know it was my fault and I owned up to it. Oh, I was so scared, but I left with no injuries. Willis, I dropped a cigarette lighter. So that tells me I should never pick up a cigarette lighter while I'm driving again. Because mine falls on the floor and I lean down and get it sometimes too when I'm driving. Yeah, you live and you learn. But yeah, she got immunity. Hold on, let me see why. Let me at least see if I can, since I told y'all, look up, what sort of immunity. She was also granted derivative use immunity, which means that while the statements made in her interview cannot be used against her in court. Let's see this. In April 2024, new evidence was released in the Madeline Soto case, specifically in an interview with Jennifer Soto, Madeline's mother. The interview took place on April 18, 2024 at the state attorney's office. This interview occurred after Madeline Soto's body was discovered on March 1st, 2024. At that time, while Stephen Stern had been charged with 60 counts of crimes, no one had yet been charged with Madeline's death. However, 6 days after Jennifer Soto's interview, Stephen was charged with first-degree murder in Madeline's death and now faces the death penalty. Key details from the interview indicate that Jennifer was present with her attorney due to an investigative subpoena, which compelled her to attend. She was also granted derivative derivative use immunity, which means that while the statements made in her interview cannot be used against her in court, she could still face prosecution if other evidence of a crime discovered. Importantly, this immunity is not total, and Jennifer could still be charged if other independent evidence arises. As of the time of the interview, Jennifer Soto had not faced any charges. When was this one put out? I don't know if this is. So that one was put out in September. And I'll have to look and make sure that there wasn't any after that. Don't do it, Nick. Not worth it. Yeah. Token people can hang out and chat over there. Yeah, most definitely. I'm in and out sometimes. I talk, but I don't have cam on that pewter. On the pooter. Pooter scooter. Well, y'all. I reckon I won't keep y'all too long. I don't. Let's see. Where is it? That is scary, ain't it, Lilith? Okay, there's that. Oh, did I tell y'all that the man was that murmured that man, and he took off, and they seen him in South Carolina, but he done that to that man here in Tennessee. They arrested him, I think yesterday or day before. But he called 911 pretending to be the guy and said that a bear chased him off the cliff. But whenever the responders got there, the man was no longer alive. Come to find out, this man off the man and was the one that made the 911 call pretending to be that man. And so he did that and took off. Mr. Hamlet. He used a false name when speaking to the Knox County, Tennessee after a distressed hiker. And he said he was a hiker. It was a 2001 Buick Century. That thing was a tank. Still drove it onto the wrecker. Not me. They forced me into the ambulance. Is there anything fun going on? 5 common medications that cause dementia. Cold case of 7-year-old boy found dead in Wisconsin ditch finally solved after 65 years. Holy cow. They finally solved one here. Not long ago, a cold case from, what was it, 1980 something. They solved one here too. Same old shit, different day. Yes, I have to agree. Life of being an adult. Can be boring as shit. That's how I feel. It's a boring life. No. Life's what you make out of it. Here lately, that's how I feel about it. Oh, shit. Yeah, most definitely, Carl.
Most definitely, Carl.
He just had a carrot. Why?
Daddy, he's starving.
Why?
He's starving. I hear you, son. I hear you.
You watching? Oh, wait, that way. Oh, you might see his butt.
Soft hands, like it a lot.
Hungry and Carl said hi.
Who? Hey,
Hungry and Carl.
a lot of.
Carrot again. Can do it, please.
What? What?
Hey, Peggy.
Peg.
Yeah, he just shaved. He just shaved tonight. He said, I gotta shave.
Hey,
It'll be back in like 3 days. She got a post. Woohoo! Peggy. I hope you're doing all right, and I hope you feel better.
Oh,
Peggy.
what's wrong? What's wrong with Peg?
She's been sick for like 5 days now.
Bless you, child.
Hey, Peggy and Kennylicious. Hungry said I need a haircut. Just go in the bathroom and shave it off.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll grow back in and do it again whenever you feel like. That's what Kenny does when he gets tired of it. He just goes and shaves.
I could make money on fucking beard hair.
He said he wishes there was a way he could make money on beard hair. Ken, like real sick, not just in her head. Ken. He's crazy. Bless you. Might as well go bald. Fuck it. I wish I could just shave or I could just. I hate dealing with it. It's just a mess. I chop it off, but it's taking me forever to grow it out. So I know if I cut it again, then I'll never grow it back out because I'll be old. Because it's taken years for it to grow back out. The older I get, the less it grows. Which you would think if you trimmed it up, cut it and stuff, that it would be like miracle grow to your hair. Like it would grow healthy. Hell no. Well, it's No Shave November, so oh. No, hungry white. You can turn No Shave November into Shave November. How about that? We can do that. Kenny's grows back quick within just a few days. I had to say it. Yeah. Some people really take the No Shave November like serious. They'll try to grow their beard as long as they can through November. Guess it's a cool thing for them to look forward to doing. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Kenny said it just gets itchy feeling on his face. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Argentinian waiter and do lamb pain. Oh. That's not my business. Mom stunned after newborn daughter born with matching white hair streak. Oh. That's so cute. I don't take it serious. I used to when I was in high school, but that's high school. True. She heard knocking beneath the floor of her home for weeks. Police make a disturbing discovery. Wonder what was knocking. Let's see. For weeks, an elderly woman complained to her family about the strange knocking sounds coming from beneath her El Sereno home late at night. On Thursday, police made a terrifying discovery. The noises were no stray opossum or raccoon, but a man, reportedly naked, and authorities said living in the crawl space underneath the woman's home. The noises were usually late at night, so we just chalked it up to animals being in the house, the woman's son-in-law, Ricardo Silva, told NBC News. But on Thursday, the sounds were much louder than usual, prompting the family of the 93-year-old woman to phone the police, he said. The Los Angeles Police Department responded to a call at the 3600 block of Locke Avenue around 10:30 p.m. Thursday and discovered the man underneath the house, according to LAPD spokesperson. The man refused to emerge from his underground dwelling, and officers called in a SWAT team to assist with the arrest, the spokesperson said. An hours-long standoff ensued before the man was taken into custody on suspicion of trespassing. He said police remained on scene until 5 a.m. He refused to leave, Silva told NBC News. He wasn't scared of the police dogs, and the first two attempts at tear gas didn't fish him out. Police identified the suspect as 27-year-old Isaac Betancourt, according to NBC News, which reported that he was without clothes when he was found. Betancourt was arrested by the LAPD at 4:25 a.m. Friday and booked on a misdemeanor charge, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. He was released Saturday afternoon and scheduled to be arraigned on December 6. Betancourt was previously arrested in July 2022, August and October of 2023, this year in March and August, according to the LASD Inmate Information Center. I be damn. There's some freaking crazies. Oh, you should be having a reunion soon then, Hungry. I probably won't even go. Hurry, I'm going to nut punch you. It's just holy crap. It's at night and in the mornings is when it's the worst. Oh, you should be having I answered. I probably won't even go. Ouch, Carl, that hurt. Oh, for those ever wondered how a toe goes potty, well, folks, clip on. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. All right, y'all. Well, it's 10:02, and I hope y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all have positive thoughts before you go to bed. Don't go to bed mad at nobody. Look out for one another. I love y'all. Keep pushing forward no matter what you're going through, and never give up. Ask anyone. I promote it. Next year will be 35 years since oh, wow. I went to my 5-year. 5-year. That was enough to see no one grew up. Night, Carl. I love you too. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all hopefully tomorrow. But no promises.